Nothing seems to be going right in my life. If you ever felt this way, keep watching because this video is for you. Maybe you had a breakup recently, you lost something or someone valuable, or you didn't get the promotion that you expected you would. The list is never ending, and we have all been there. What are we supposed to do when things aren't going right or things aren't going the way they're supposed to? First of all, you have to understand that you are not the only one. When we are facing some problems, we think that only we are facing those problems and it's happening only to us. We coil down into a victim mindset. We play the damsel in distress, waiting for the knight in the shining armor to show up and miraculously rescue us. But only that doesn't happen in real life. And the reality is, no one is coming to save you or to save me. We are on our own. But whatever the problems that we are facing, someone has already faced them and someone might be facing them right now along with you, but you just don't know who is facing those problems along with you. Because everyone appears to be smiling, going on vacations, having the time of their life according to the pictures that we see on the social media feeds. And we imagine that they are having a picture perfect life and everything is perfect in their life. It might not be true after all. How I'm saying this is because it happened to me a lot of times that I was in a bad mood or having a bad day and some friends came over or I went to see them, and when I clicked the picture and put it up somewhere, people assumed that my life was perfect, that I'm having the best life. I'm so lucky, and the truth is completely different. I was having a bad day, and I'm sure you went through something like this. So we might also be the ones misinterpreting others' lives just by seeing something on social media or just by seeing their WhatsApp DP or something like that. And when nothing is going right, just take a left. Just like Google Maps show us more than one way to reach our destination, there's always more than one way to reach your goals. There is not just one way to get where we want to be. Whatever the setback, whatever the disruption, you can always reroute. Most of the time, when things don't go according to plan, it doesn't mean that we have failed or life is not going right for us. It is just that we have chosen the wrong path and we just have to take a different path. It might be hard for us to understand it at that particular point, but life's plans or what the plans God has for us are different, and be open to changing your plans along the way to reaching your goals. Be adaptable, and that is how you can survive this phase. Reaching the goal in the straight path might have been your plan, but what if there is a deviation in the path? What difference does it make though if you're reaching the same goal in the end? The route you reach it doesn't matter, but whether you're reaching the goal or not, that is what matters. And when something isn't going the way it's supposed to, it is time to pause, take a break, take a step back, and look at things from a different perspective. Reassess your plan, and if necessary, take a different approach. Check what is working, what is not, and make a plan for it to work. We need to do this as many times as possible until you reach your intended goal. It might be frustrating, it might be painful. The process sometimes is very, very frustrating. But never losing hope, taking a pause to recharge yourself is something you need to do. It won't make everything just work miraculously just because you have decided to make it work. It will give you the strength to keep going forward. When a lot of things are happening at the same time, we become exhausted and frustrated, and that pause will help us reset and get going. When nothing seems to be going right, it is easy to become emotional, lash out on others, or make impulsive decisions, which we might regret later. But even if we can forgive ourselves for our behavior, the things that we did or have said might have caused enough damage already which cannot be undone. So always surround yourself with a good circle of friends and well-wishers and your family who can help you to calm down, to make you understand what you're going through and that this too shall pass. When we have the reassurance from the close ones, it can help us take the pause to rethink our life, to rethink about the ways we can succeed and keep going forward. And when you have made up your mind to make things right, do the tiniest thing that is necessary, which will take you in your desired direction. If you have failed in an exam, the first thing to do is to accept it and then to take that first step in writing that exam again. Fill that application form. and start preparing for the exam. And after you fill the application form, you will start figuring things out, how you can actually finish that and how you can actually reach your goal. Whatever the situation, don't stop trusting yourself, because this is not the first time things didn't go right. You have been there before, you have managed to get out before, and you will do it again. You will figure it out. And remember one thing, never give up. If you still don't trust me on this, go back in your memory for the worst day of your life when you felt that this is the end. Nothing happened. You survived and you're here, right? You will survive this one too. Even if things don't look right now, they will get better and everything will work out. Even if you think it's too late, nothing can work now, it's never too late to start. It's never too late to make things right. So don't get stuck on being perfect. Just make progress. One small step at a time, one day at a time, and you will finally reach your desired destination. So I hope in this video you understood that things don't go right often for a lot of people, but they still keep going, and how you can keep going too and believe in yourself and finally achieve that goal you always wanted to. I'll see you in this video right here. Until then, you take care.